didn't happen.
All right, Max. Let's transition to Kevin Durant stuff, and I'm just gonna flat out ask you, man: is this gonna even happen? Are you over it at this point? It's been a couple of weeks now. Is it one of those like we still have to wait and see, or is it one of those that if it was going to happen, it would have happened already? Like, which one is it? You call it. You tell me.
You know what? I don't know because.
And then we'll get into the reports.
I remember when I got traded for Bill Walton, and they started talking about that at the end of the season. And it didn't happen until maybe late August that I actually got traded for Bill Walton going out to the Patriots.
Hold on. They were talking about trading you in general, or they were talking about that trade specifically right after the season?
And once I got hurt in 1985, they started talking about at that time, Kevin started playing great, and I understood that. And they wanted to, just solidify that spot for him. And I understood that. And it started from the beginning. I remember being in the locker room that day, and we all talked about it after we lost to the Lakers. Myself, ML Carr, and Quinn Buckner were all in the locker room. We were all in the equipment room, and we were all shedding tears because we knew that the era had gone. And I said, I probably won't be here. But it took from June until late August by the time I got traded. Now, will it happen? Can it happen? Yeah, it can happen. I think that here's the thing about it. The Celtics are not the desperate team. And right now, Brooklyn, the more you think about it, Brooklyn is getting more pressure on them because you don't want to go into the season having your best player saying, I don't want to be here. What he said or reportedly said that it's me. Or he told the owner, he went to, I want to say London, and spoke to the owner of the team. The owner, the governor of the team of the Nets said, look, I am completely behind our coaches and our management. So now you're pushing yourself more into a corner. And so it has to happen. And what's the best prospect out there? Everybody keeps saying this one person is Jaylen Brown is the linchpin. And I love Jaylen Brown. Absolutely. I've talked about Jaylen Brown over and over again as one of my favorite players. But if a trade was to happen, I would be thinking like, that was a good trade. Because Ray Auerbach said it best. You cannot fall in love with the assets or the players. What can make your team better? And Kevin Durant, and this is the big thing that nobody's thinking about. Kevin Durant, if he came to Boston, he'd be coming to Boston on pretty much the same plane as Kevin Garnett once he got here, still having that much in the tank. And so I think that if I'm the Celtics, and if you're Brad Stevens, do you want to roll those dice? And I think that's the question that comes to mind. Are you willing to roll the dice? If I'm them, you're asking me, them dice are already rolled. I mean, I want to keep Marcus. But if Jaylen and Jaylen shouldn't, everybody keeps saying, oh, my Jaylen, his feelings are going to be hurt because his name was mentioned in trades. Dude, we're talking about one of the best players right now in the world that they're talking about being behind your name of making a trade. I will hope that Jaylen would understand one thing. And this is all about business. At the end of the day, my brother, it's all about business. Don't take it personal. It's all about business. And a lot of great players have moved on to other places. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but if you're telling me right now, I had an opportunity to go out and get Kevin Durant, I make that move.